ha.
Yo, welcome back.
Yo.
Welcome back to It's a Cozy World podcast. Your host, Cozy, and your co-host,
Loso.
Hazy.
What's goody?
What's up, man?
Yo, I missed ya. I
Missed you too, man. How you been?
It's been a minute, man.
It's
Just
been a while.
vacay.
It's been a
A
while.
little work here and there.
Okay.
It's been a minute.
Let's get back into it, bro.
Yeah, well, we into it.
People think, I've been getting a lot of messages, man. People are like, what happened to the podcast? I'm like, no. Just things get in the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, life happens. But it's all good.
Exactly.
We're here, back on road.
What we doing today, man?
I'm thinking we can continue these stories that we had.
I love them.
I like that last story we had.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how many people were like, yo, who was it?
Who was it?
He's like, who was it?
What?
I was like, nah, I'm not going to expose that person like that. Nah, we can keep it cordial. I like that word, cordial.
Yeah, I've never used that word, but it sounds like sexy.
It sounds cool,
It
right?
sounds sexy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Cordial.
Yo, keep it cordial, bro.
Anyways,
Get to it.
we got a story for y'all
What you about to tell them?
from Loso.
What you about to tell them?
It's a day that I took some vitamins, some gummies. They weren't gummies.
They weren't no gummies.
There was some substances
Some
I
very...
took with some fellow friends of mine. Let me tell you something.
Not me.
Yeah, not him. It was my first time, and it damn sure was my last time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got a story for
shit.
y'all. It was a bright sunny day.
Okay.
Bright sunny day. I was in high school.
Wait, what grade were you in?
I believe it was senior year.
Okay.
I think it was senior year.
Okay.
All right. We ain't have that much bread. Nobody was working that much. But we wanted to experiment.
Okay.
So,
Whose idea was it?
I honestly don't remember that much.
Okay.
But what I do remember is that we just wanted to, have that experience
Now,
for some reason.
prior to this, have you ever done anything like this before?
Not to this level, just
Okay.
because puffing and smoking is completely different from eating an edible.
Yeah.
But let me just start off that this was like a movie, all right? We held it down to a T, like some nerds. We hit up the guy. We met the guy an hour or 2 or 3 later in the back of a Dunkin' Donuts in a parking lot.
Oh, shit.
Going to the car. My boy got his backpack ready. But we were just what is happening? We don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is like a movie. They passed it off. We handed it off. We got out of the car, and we basically thought the cop was gonna pull us over or some shit. We were like, yo, we're fugitives. We're gonna go to prison.
Y'all were paranoid.
Yeah. We were like, yo, who's gonna hold it? This, that, and the third. We don't want to do this. I was like, nah, bruh. But that whole day was kind of planned out because of the fact that I think about it on a Friday.
Okay.
Because there was a football game going on that day.
Yeah.
So we were like, all right, let's take this.
Yeah.
Go to the football game, chill, this, that, and third.
Don't look suspicious.
Yeah.
When you go to a game, when you go to any type of game in high school, you won't look suspicious. You look like you're supporting, but really.
So we were like, yeah, no one's gonna care about us. This, that, and third.
Exactly. That's smart.
All right. So hour and a half, 2 goes by. I don't even know. When do the games even usually start? It doesn't really matter.
We started around 5. Well, prepping up and shit. But the game started at 7.
All right, that's
7.
a good time.
Yeah.
So we wanted to take the edibles around 4 or 5 because they take around 30 to 45 minutes to hit.
Okay.
All right. So we go to my boy's crib because he had a stash in the backpack, zipped up. You could still smell it a little bit, but not enough to where his
Not enough.
parent is gonna cash him. So we zip up. You know, we open that up. You know what I'm saying? Stank, bro.
Start.
And it was Rice Krispies. We
Okay.
bit into it. First of all, we had not even an argument, but I was like, "Yo, I want so much of it that I'm like gonna die." First of all, I shouldn't not take that much, honestly.
Oh
But
shit.
and first of all, it tastes like shit. It tastes like straight up bud. Like it's like if you took a weed and just
Yeah.
started chewing on it,
Yeah.
it tastes bad.
Yikes.
But honestly, for some reason, I felt like it wasn't gonna work. For some reason,
Okay.
for the amount of I ate, what I tasted, I just felt like it was not gonna work.
Mm.
So 15 minutes go by, not working. 20 minutes go by, not working. We're walking to the
game?
field, to the game. We're
Mm.
just like we're seeing cars pass, nothing working. We're just like chilling, we're just vibing. It was like 3 or 4 of us that we
Yeah.
divided the edible with.
Yeah.
And 25 minutes pass, nothing is happening. We get to the side of the field to the park.
Yeah.
Not the bleachers, but there's like a side bleacher. It's an actual bleacher.
Oh.
At the end of the field.
I know you're talking about.
So we're sitting there,
Yeah.
and they're getting ready to do the Pledge of Allegiance and like the whole singing shit and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And we start moving a little weird. You know what I'm saying? You know, we was moving different,
Yeah.
different from what we usually move with, how we move with.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if you ever took edibles, but there's like, I don't know how many stages there are, but the first stage that's crazy is you just laugh
Okay.
forever. You
Okay.
don't stop. Like it's
nonstop.
bad. It's. Have you ever watched 21 Jump Street
Hell yeah.
and they just laugh?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Bro, it's exactly like that. I look at my boy. I look at Corey. I look at Corey. Corey,
You
are
just
you
laughing?
are you I kid you not. There was some little girl for some reason just staring at Corey. She was about like 6 or 7 years old,
Yeah.
but she kept staring, not even at us, just at Corey, and
Just
she
like,
kept following him.
What the
She went
fuck?
next to him and she was like, and
Oh,
then he was like,
shit.
"Yo, what the?" And we just all started laughing, and then I was like I was just laughing like that.
Mhm.
And I was like, "Yo, I can't stop laughing." I was like, and it was like actually hurting. So I started tearing up a little bit because it was already hurting. I was like, and now you're, he's like, bro.
What the
Yo,
fuck?
everyone was just dying at that point. My other boy, he was trying to sit still, but his knee was going in circles.
What?
Like think about your hand just going like this, but his kneecaps were just like,
What
and he
the
couldn't stop. He's like, "Yo, I can't stop."
What the fuck?
Yeah, like it was just like crazy. So
What?
the laughing stage honestly lasted about like 10 minutes, I think. I'd say
Okay.
that's a good estimate.
Okay.
But
What's the next stage?
the next stage was more of everything around you and you moving slow. I
Okay.
think.
What do you like recall, remembering?
It was bad, bro. It was bad. So
What?
next thing I know is we're chilling on those little tables next to the basketball court. So we're
Oh yeah.
sitting there, we're chilling, and I'm like, "Yo, I can't play ball," because they wanted to play ball, and I was like, "Yo, I can't play ball." This, that, third. So the other children they're playing ball, sitting around, doing this, that, and the third, and I stayed at the table. Worst decision of my life. But the reason I didn't want to get up was because every time I moved, I felt like lightheaded. So everything around me was like moving
Oh.
at a delayed time.
Yeah.
And that was the worst decision of my life. Because the more I sat down and the little adjustments that I would make
Yeah.
from my body, from my legs, from my eyes,
Yeah.
I just felt like I was going to pass out. And
What
that's
the
literally
fuck?
what almost happened. So I would look back, but I didn't even know I would look back. It played in my head like a trailer. You know, you ever played Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah, of
And
course.
they throw a grenade or a flashbang,
Yeah.
and then it's
Yeah, yeah.
like
Real
it's like
not slow.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
soon, soon. So
Like,
I was just sitting still,
uh
and I pictured like three girls behind me, and I was like, what the hell? In reality, I looked back,
huh.
and I was just like,
Wait, but they're actually three girls.
yeah, there was actually three girls. I looked back, but at the time I didn't know.
Yeah.
And every time I spoke or said anything,
Yeah.
I didn't know if I was speaking, cause
The
like if
fuck?
it felt like you weren't speaking yourself. It felt like if it felt like you were speaking in third person, like you were like there's another Brian
What?
speaking right beside me, and basically, I threw up a whole lot.
Yeah.
I was like a stale fish. Like it was bad. I sweat so much, and it was even hot. It was bad. And then
God
there was like
damn.
5 people around me. There was like, yo, you good? Yo, you good? Yo, good? And then there was like another kid, yo, we should tell somebody this and the third. They were like, yo, no, don't tell anybody. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
That day, yo, they real for this, but they went to the store on Tiny Road,
The store? What store?
the dollar store.
Oh yeah,
Oh, not
yeah,
the
yeah.
dollar store, the bodega. And
Yeah.
then they got me snacks and drinks.
Oh
And
word.
yeah, but it took mad long. I felt like it was like a year. They
Oh,
came
shit.
back, and
But
when they came back, that was the worst part because when they came back, that's when I was like, about to pass out. So like, if you've ever seen a movie where it's like it looks like this, like, come on, shit. And then like it closes, like it's black, it closes
Yeah.
in, and then you keep.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like this look.
Okay.
That's what I was. That's what I was seeing.
That's
It was
what you
going-
were seeing?
Yeah, it was black.
What
like
the
and I
fuck?
was about to pass out, and then
Yo.
my beau was in front of me like, "Yo, yo, you need to take this." He gave me a sugar patch. I mean, Sour Patch Kids.
Okay.
And he passed me. Yeah, you need to eat this. You need to eat this. Your low, your blood sugar levels are low. You gotta do it. Boom, boom, boom.
Mhm.
And I was like, I bet. And I was like, I bet. Meanwhile, I'm sweating. Like I'm sweating.
Uh-huh.
I'm about to pass out. Like
Legit
I
about to
definitely,
pass out.
I would.
God
If he didn't
damn.
have that candy,
Yeah.
I would have passed out.
Damn.
So I take the candy, and instantly, I felt like a Terminator. I was like, I was about to go crazy on him. I was like, I bet, but it wasn't enough for me to get up,
Yeah.
cause nah, bro. I couldn't get up. Every time I
Nah?
like moved, I was like, yeah, I'm
Still?
about to throw up. Yeah.
Yo.
So everyone's having fun, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Corey, he's like, yo, you gotta, bro. He jumps on the table. He was like,
What?
this all you see his feet. He's
He's
like, you gotta get up, bro.
his tall ass. The fuck is he doing?
Everyone was just high as fuck. So I didn't.
Yeah.
No one expected Corey to do that, but he was like,
bro, I could never see that. What the hell?
I was like, yeah, I can't.
What did he say?
I was like, I can't, bro.
Wait, when he got on the table, you got it. What?
He's like, you gotta get up, bro. Go on. Because everyone was having fun. Everyone was having a blast.
Yeah.
Everyone went to the actual game. I didn't. Everyone actually went to the game.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
was adapting up to like each other. That they were doing. They
Yeah.
were doing a thing, talking to people.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I was on the same table the whole
The
day.
whole time?
Edibles last so long.
God damn.
Yo, and each minute that passed by, I just was like, I bet just another 5 hours, I can make it. Just another 5 hours,
Yeah.
bro. It was so bad. So, let me tell you the worst part. All right, I feel like this is the worst part.
Wait, so this is like the second stage. The
No, this
shit.
is the. No. We basically got through all the stages, but
Okay.
the stage that lasted the longest, which was like the last, basically, is just like everything moving like
Okay.
slow.
So there's like what 2-3 stages.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
main like stage that everyone knows is like the laughing. So
Yeah.
this is the worst part though. Is what I'm saying.
Alright, bet.
After the game ended, the table that I was sitting on, there was tables side by side by side.
Yeah.
It rained that same day.
Serious?
So everyone from the game, the whole school, goes over to the basketball courts
No.
under the
Yeah. Where
yeah.
you
So that
at?
everyone,
Yeah.
so everyone's at the tables.
Yo.
So there's everybody around me, and I'm like, I start going crazy, and Zia's like, "Yo, you just gotta throw up. You just gotta throw
That's
up."
the solution.
And I was like, "Yo, how am I supposed to throw up? I can't." He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just stick your fingers in your throat and just throw up." And then I looked at him like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, trust me. I've done it before. Just do it." And then I'm like, "I bet." And I'm like, literally, I swear to God, with the quickness, I was literally no.
You were
I was
fingering that
fingering
throat.
my throat. I was like, oh. And then after the fifth second, like less than that,
Yeah.
I just started throwing up OD. I was like, and everyone was just there. It was raining mad hard, and
Yeah.
I was just there. I was like, yo, I threw OD. And then I forgot. Someone has the snap video.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yo.
And then it was like, the caption was like, the 3 stages of edibles, I think.
Who has it?
I think Angel might have it. But it was Christian eating. It was just Christian eating. Oh, yeah, that's another stage, being hungry. But it was Christian eating some fries or some shit.
Yeah.
And then Ziad, he was just laughing, pointing at me. And then I was just throwing up. All right.
Oh,
The rest of the day, like the rest of like an hour in, I was just there. I was just squatting basically, just there. I wasn't even throwing up. I was just there.
just squatting.
I
You
was
just
I was just like, eating.
Squatting.
But yeah, but my mouth was so dry. I felt like I was eating rocks, bro. It was so bad.
Did you have anything to drink?
Yeah, but that didn't even help.
Damn.
It's like my mouth was so dry. It was just it was like a sponge.
Yo.
And this is how it ended off basically the night.
Yeah.
The little playpen, I guess you could say, where it has the slides and shit.
Yeah.
So
You guys went to the playground?
yeah, but but it was like World War III basically.
Okay.
They were like, "Brian, you gotta get up. We're going to the playground. Let's go. Just follow us." I swear to God, I thought it was in Vietnam. Like I was getting shot at, and I was like moving. I was like, "Oh shit!" I jumped over the fence like it was like a mission. I was like, "Oh shit!" And then I'm like, "Yo!" I'm like crawling. I go under the swings and I throw up immediately from all that moving. I'm like, and then all you see is like everyone having fun, but I'm like, I'm throwing up again.
Did you have to finger your throat?
Nah, that came straight out. But basically, the same thing happened over again. We had to cross the turf to get to the car.
Okay.
I got brought back to my house.
Yeah.
And then
What was that like experience like when you got home? Did you like?
I went straight to bed
Uh-huh.
and I went to sleep, and it felt like I was falling through like the biggest leaves in America, like leaves as big as this room, just like just falling through all of it.
Yo, that reminds me of that one movie, Get Out.
Uh huh.
Well,
He
you seen
falls
it?
into the
Yeah. What's that called?
what?
That part. There's a name for that part.
Really?
Yeah. It's
don't
called
know.
the fuck. Anyways, I don't know, but yeah, it's like it's some shit like
Yeah,
that.
it felt like I was just like falling.
Yeah. Damn.
Just
What the fuck? All right. What about the next morning?
Next morning, I can't remember. All I remember is like reading text.
Okay.
But when I woke up the next morning, I still felt it a little bit, like the way I was moving,
For real?
but not enough to the point where I'm throwing up. But I was just like, yo, never again. Which It never happened again.
Yeah.
'Cause no.
We ain't about that.
No.
We
Thank
don't support
you.
that.
No.
No gracias. Moral to the story right here.
Moral of the story.
Mm.
You want to know the moral of the story?
Yeah.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do it.
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 It's not worth it.
It's not.
I mean,
guys.
I want to. Let me not say don't do it, cause them motherfuckers, they had fun laughing at me and shit.
You were the what's it called? Yeah, I guess you were
I don't
just
know.
like the guy that we
Okay.
just people that had a lot of.
Just died.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't like that, but
I mean, people have different
so be
experiences.
it. Yeah, they all had a good experience. There's no way.
Yeah.
They went to the football game. They went
Yeah.
to the bodega. Came back. They did all that shit.
They laughed at you.
They went to Walmart after too.
Bro?
Yeah, like after they dropped me off.
Mm.
They don't remember it, but that's what it is. But yeah, moral of the story is, don't do it.
Don't do it.
But if you want, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
It's 2021. I don't know. I don't know what y'all doing, but
Just know that here in It's a Cozy World, we don't really do that.
not yet. What's that thing that every kid used to go to? No, what was it?
Ooh.
It was like it was drugs. It was like stay away
Oh,
from
dare?
Dare. That's that nigga.
What is it? What were the acronyms? It was like, don't.
Drugs.
What? No. Drugs are
I don't know.
really.
Drugs are really bad.
Drugs are really. That's darb.
Drugs are really bad.
Drugs are really. No. Drugs are bad.
What the fuck even? What am I?
Uh,
Anyways, yeah.
anyways,
Don't do drugs.
Don't do them, guys.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. But what I could tell you to do is definitely catch us on the next episode. We got another story for you guys coming. What did I say?
I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't
What
speak
was I
English
saying?
anymore.
Anyways,
it's a Cozy World podcast.
and you know what I'm saying?
You
You know what I'm saying? That was pretty clean. You know what I'm saying? We'll catch ya.
Guys, catch you guys later. We love you. Follow
Love
us on the gram. Damn, we don't shout us. We don't shout ourselves out like that.
We finna do it this time.
I'm gonna do it this
Oh,
time.
God.
Follow us
We
on
we
Instagram
cashing up.
at It's a Cozy World podcast. You can follow us on our personals as well. Mine's is glow.jorman. Brian, yours is
__ Brian Cortez.
Brian Cortez. Follow us on the gram. Give us a shout out. Keep streaming our videos.
Yes, sir.
Hit us up with some like topics. You know, people hit us up all the time with like, yo, talk about this, talk about that. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, damn,
Yeah.
like, and you know, like some of the topics I'll be like, yo, I have a certain person I want to do this with, but then they don't ever show, bro. We need more guests. We need more guests. But anyways, definitely follow us. And we'll end it there.
I bet.
All right, guys.
Deuce.
Deuces. Love ya.